Pisces. Gang, gang. What's going on, fam? Welcome back for another episode on the Enigma 23 channel. It's your host, Enigma. Here to give you your April readings out there. You know, I just like to take this moment to talk shit to y'all. What's up with the views? We need to get that up. How the hell Scorpio just outdo everybody like 3, 4, 5 times over? Come on, gang, gang. We got to do better. Like, share, subscribe. You know, sharing is caring. Let's share this information. But back to the regular me. I had to just go to my lower nature real quick. But we're gonna give you a reading for April, and I think it's gonna be a good one. You know, we just got this full moon in Libra. Also, Happy New Year to all of y'all. When y'all know, for my people out there that know what time it is for real, springtime. So Happy New Year. Alright, let's get right to it now, man. Great divine spirit, divine energy, spiritual guide, spiritual team, ancestors, dimensional beings, bring clear clarity, messages, and guidance for Pisces, April 2019. Great spirit, great energy, great number, bring clear cut energy, clarity, messages, and guidance for Pisces for April 2019. Alright, let's get a couple more shuffles in here. Let's get right to the reading. Hopefully the new year be abundant for you like it is for me. In love and your finances, you know, all of that good stuff. Y'all already know the deal. Dealing with this New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. And we're going to see what the soul got to say. What's going on with the spiritual side of things. Alright. Y'all might hear a little music in the background. Just, you know, just ignore them out here on the road. So, you know, other things around. But this first card is going to be talking about how people see us this month. And what's that like? Like, wait. This is the Rada, so this is the card of the swords. 4 swords. So this card speaks of basically, you know, people are seeing us in the sense of whenever we're in any kind of danger or faced with any kind of obstacle, you know, whatever barrier that lies ahead, at the end of the day, it's going to be all good. We're going to succeed, you know. In this card, as you see, those are calm waters. They're not turbulent, they're not rocky, they're not none of that. So just like in the zodiac, hey, everybody know that Pisces breeze through things effortlessly. So that thing is just showing you this is how people are seeing you this month in April. Spring equinox. Straight raw energy. So let's go to the next one. This is going to be the shadow man. You know, what we hiding. This is a general reading, so no, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but let's just see what it is for some of us. This is what we're hiding from people. This is a Lofi. This is the Two of Pentacles. As you can see, she holds the whole world in her belly, in her womb. So this card right here speaks of change. That of a spiritual change, transformation. And we always doing that, you know, since we, you know, Pisces being the last sign, and that's, you know, endings. So, you know, after that ending is going to be some more, another level of completion we need to get through. So that card can represent some of y'all birthing a child, you know, more so like birthing change, really. Getting what we need to get. But that's more so on a spiritual plight than it is on a physical one. You know, this card is going to bring stability, abundance. We got it. That's what we holding. So obviously our tax money done came in for some of us. You know, some of us don't want some big money, somebody giving us money or whatever. So big stability, home, car, whatever. But as well, like I say, more so of a spiritual sense. So let's see what the feminine side has to say. What she want, what she'll be happy about. So we got the Rada, number 10, you know, this completion card. So you know the 10 of Swords. Here we got Azaka. You see him 10 in the field. You know, the rainbow up there in the top. So this card basically is speaking of basically the same card as how everybody else, other people are seeing us this month. This card really speaks of reaping, of, how can I put it? What's the words I'm looking for? It don't want to come out. It really don't want to come out. That's what it is. Succumbing before the onslaught of inevitable forces, you know, perseverance against great odds. This is success at a great price. I ain't even gonna front, I had to look that one up. I kinda got sidetracked. But this is why I say this is just like this first card over here. Because at the end of the day, you know, perseverance and having that, for those who have that, when you have that most of the time, hey, you get what you want. You get what you're fighting for. No matter how big the boss that you're fighting against. You know? It's like the whole David and Goliath type of situation. So this is how our feminine side is feeling at this time. Perseverance. That's what our feminine sides are saying. Persevere. In the month of April. Okay, let's go to this masculine side and see what he's trying to do. What the duties are. What he's trying to produce. What he's trying to go after. And we have the ancestors. This is the world card. You can see the hands being raised up, trying to get all the Jews and stuff, representation of Mardi Gras. But that's the dead right there. Getting it from the higher ups. That's Hippocrates and Heru up there. So those would be the guardians, our guides, giving us our things that we need, May it be physically or even spiritually. This card is basically you looking back and you understanding and having a sense of worth out of your purpose for whatever it is that you had to go through. It's the final judgment. Understanding your actions, in the whole process of your life. Looking back at it, you know what I'm saying? So, this is basically tying in with these two cards. Having that worth and that appreciation for it. So someone's doing, for those just resonating with, people are having some reflection. And it's good to do that every day, so you can get lost. So let's see what our soul is saying. This is what our soul is speaking to us, Pisceans. This is the Rider card number 9. This is the 9 of Swords, the Massa. And this is speaking more so, you see the boat up there, the celestial boat, but this speaks of more of a physical move. So this is going back to what we're hiding. You know what I'm saying? Change, stability. But this speaks of a movement that is more so on a physical level. So some of y'all out there, soul is saying, hey, it's time to move on up. Y'all getting houses, y'all getting them cars, you getting them physical manifestations. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So let's go to the Oracle card. See what Isis has to say with her Oracle deck. Damn. It just seemed like April was the month for us, y'all. On the physical and spiritual level, but more so on the physical. Since obviously people been putting in their work. Now it's time for the manifestation. That's what that full moon in Libra basically brought. It dealt with partnerships and relationships and contracts and things like that. But that was the last super moon. So for my people who do moon magic, your stuff is coming in, starting to manifest. Shuffle. Put that, we'll put that on top because it was right there. That's what they want. They want to knock it out my hand, so they want me to show it. So y'all already know the process. This is the strength, this is the weakness, and this is going to be their guidance. So let's see what Spirit got for us. Our strength this month. Divine Sisterhood. This is community, of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. So, self-explanatory. So this month, our strength is to be linking up with people, you know, those, I would say, more on a light path, but it can be even opposite, because sometimes we don't have what we need, but somebody else can come in and help fill that void to get things clicking. So don't be, I know we've been in hermit mode for the longest, and it's our thing to be to ourselves, to be solid, be in solitude. But people looking at us this month. So it's like we need to go out, you know what I'm saying? Let's set up some new relationships, friendships, whatever kind of relationships, grouping, coming together, being collective, because I guarantee you that's going to bring more prosperity and abundance in the future. So let's get up out of them shells. I know that's hard for most, for even me, but something that needs to be done sometimes. Okay, our weakness for the month, it's going to be the talisman, talismans of potency. This is charging sacred objects of power. So this card, since it mostly deals with, juicing certain stuff up, having that strength, since this is going to be the weakness, I would say basically Spirit is basically saying, let that go. I see it in a sense where it's like, even though these things have power and they can increase your power, for this month, it's not really something that needs to be done, because there's already enough energy on this table. Taking all that energy and you put it with this group effort to where you don't even need that. Basically, you hold your own power. But it's saying that's the weakness for this month. I guarantee you, I see with this guidance card, it's going to say in some kind of effect that we're going to have the power. I guarantee you, I just feel that. So let's not get caught up in a bunch of material things this month. Let's not get caught up in, it's never good to, or even in the sense where you getting gifts from certain people and they might have did something to them for you to have it. So that energy can get on you. For some of you that's out there who like to go to yard sales and shit, or you got them type of people around you that's trying to put a hex on you. Careful of them gifts. But for my people who are trying to splurge a lot, hey, you don't need to be splurging that much. You know what I'm saying? Let's kind of keep that money in hand. Let's think about our purchases. So next we have our guidance card. If I can pick it up. And what did I tell you? The portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space. Portal of light. So, remember I was just saying about the type of guidance, because it's going to be within us, that something we can accumulate, and we really don't have to need these physical things or get too excessive with physical things or needing talismans or anything like that. This card speaks of portal of light. So this is you having the ability, the higher energies and higher beings that are trying to communicate with you. It's trying to build you up, trying to increase your power, your inward power, so you can manifest externally easily. You see your hand out, you know what I'm saying? That's them other beings, your ancestors, that's your spiritual guides, you know what I'm saying? Your guide, or whatever y'all resonate with out there. This is basically what this card is saying. You have assistance, and they're trying to stretch out to you. So even though you see all the good shit coming this month, let's not get carried away with it. Let's not get blinded by it. As a Pisces, that's what this is about. This is what our incarnation is about. If you come up under that star sign, it is to help. You know what I'm saying? It is to assist. So when you have these beings who are just like you, just giving you some information that you might not know, or that somebody needs to know, hey, you need to roll with it. Let them help you. Let them give you the secrets. We the holder of the secrets. We can see past illusions and shit. So let's do that. Let's follow that guidance they got for us. So for the shaman, we got one more card, overall message. It's gonna be coming from spirit. And it's coming from the shaman's messengers deck. Let's see what it's gonna say for us. Shuffle. And guess what card we got? The shape shifting. So let's read it. Shape-shifting. Shape-shifting is a shamanic practice of mentally, emotionally, and even physically changing to another persona. Experiment with your appearance, posture, gestures, clothing, vocalization, and attitude to take on a different expression of who you are. Wear some clothing that is unusual for you and create and enact a different persona. I readily and easily shapeshift to express an entirely different me. So y'all see it. Shape-shifting. Some of y'all do too damn good out there, but that just ties into this Portal of Light card, this divine sisterhood, communing with other people, that perseverance, this change, a movement, a move, and how people are seeing us. Easy breezy, being able to shift at any time because it's calm waters. So there's no coincidence that there are calm waters here and why they see us. In a situation of, winning anyway. when it's all said and done. We got the final judgment card right here. I know I messed it up earlier and called it the word card, but it's, you know, the final judgment card, the Aeon card. So, you know, ancestors. So y'all see what the move is. Y'all keep on being the Pisces, those deep, intuitive Pisces that y'all are. But just know, let's get up out of our solitude. Let's you know, since it's spring, it's the new year. Let's make some new partnerships and things. Just go out here, experience new things. Just like it said, and you know, you already know how we are. Abundance gonna come because of that. So this is y'all reading for April 2019. I don't know, later on or midweek I might do something else. But we'll see. But if not, I'll catch y'all next month. Y'all get out there and shape shift.